This here, now what are we looking at? Well, this
looks like
this
Home
is a
Depot.
tool shed. This is a tool shed.
Rona.
And if you're wondering what is up with this tool shed, well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is where my former favorite baseball team, the Athletics, they're just calling them the Athletics now. They're playing out of the minor league ballpark in Sacramento, and that
For how long?
tool shed forever. That tool
Well, when
shed,
are they moving to Vegas? I mean,
we don't know, Clarky. There's renderings.
Oh.
There's renderings. It's
still
coming.
no
Don't
shovel in the
worry.
ground?
There won't be shovels in the ground for years, dude. No way.
Unbelievable. Just fold them up.
They still don't have a full-scale contract.
And we're wondering why torpedo bats are a thing. There you go.
They don't even have land, Clarky. That tool shed right there
What do you mean? I thought they
is
did.
where the Athletics of Sacramento are holding their player media availabilities in a tool shed.
Well, I'll give them credit. It looks new. It's got nice doors.
Major
Looks like good
League
drainage.
Baseball. This team plays in a league that's called Major League Baseball. Explain to me what is Major League about that. That's John Fisher's legacy right there, that tool shed. Producer Adam, save this picture, because from now on, and it will happen because baseball is my favorite thing to watch over the summer. From now on, when I reference John Fisher, and I will, as a matter of fact, I'm working on getting a guest on who can speak to this a lot more seriously than I can as a former Athletics supporter.
Wow.
When I reference John Fisher and the Athletics, I don't want, producer Adam, I don't want the logo. I don't want a picture of players. I don't want a picture of John. I almost swore Fisher. I want that tool shed, because that tool shed is John Fisher's legacy as the owner of the Athletics. That's what I want. The tool shed.
I just laughed because you said
Here's
the Athletic supporter.
Here's the Twitter feed too. It got worse. Opening night at the new Athletics.
Can't read
Stadium.
that. What does it say?
I know you can't read it because it's a Twitter feed that I sent to Adam, and I want to find it here because I sent it to him through our chat, because this is absolutely insane. Not only are they doing this thing where they're doing media availability in there, this is the Twitter thread from Dieter Kurtenbach from opening night. A's radio just crapped out for 2 straight minutes at the stadium. It's almost as if there's serious infrastructure involved in presenting big league games. It just crapped out again. For about 5 times now, they've had to apologize on the air for technical issues. They can't keep this game on the air. Absolutely embarrassing. For the 4th time in the 5th inning, welcome back to the show. It dropped out again. I guess no one thought to upgrade the AAA ballpark's internet from what I presume is a single 5G hotspot. Now they're just playing the TV feed on the radio. Can you believe this team is considered amateurish? And by the way, I was watching that game because they were playing my Cubs, and the TV feed dropped out in the 8th inning and never came back on.
Oh, boy.
The Cubs were beating them 17-2 at the time. It was an 18-3 final, and I missed the last 2 runs.
Okay, so you are speaking right now to a guy who actually engineered Tom and Jerry. You know that, right?
I was
very
right there.
well
aware.
I was right there.
Very
You know
well
what
aware.
happens when you can't get the radio feed? You know what you do? You pick up the phone and you call the game in the phone and they put it on the air. Like, how hard is this?